Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. A little bit later in the day. There's already noise going on outside. But dude, I did not sleep yesterday. I don't know if, I know that around me a lot of people are having like a hard time resting, like people are feeling uneasy. And there's a lot going on in the spiritual world, in astrology, in our lives, in the world. So it makes sense. Something in my eye. It makes sense that we're a little bit uneasy. I just said that because I wanted to say, take time to rest, dude. Take time for yourself. Okay? Yeah, we are at our best and we do our best when we are at our best. So take care of you. Okay? What is up with this sweater? I'm sorry for the delay. I'll start in a minute. Anyway, we're starting off with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun today. I haven't touched it in a while, so I need some loving. Then we're going to go into the Tarot of the Divine to clarify what it is that we're actually talking about, and Sacred Symbols Oracle at the end because we do love it. Tomorrow, I'm not currently working. I'm on a break, on a hiatus, so I am going to be doing Wednesdays. Things might switch up because I'm trying to integrate sports as well into my life again. So there will be some days where I drop it, but I am going to try to do at least 5 a week. And with that said, let's begin. Oracle of the Radiant Sun, the reason that you're here with me, 2 minutes in. Cheers. Whoa, that was fast. Caution. What kind of message are we gonna have today? Drama. Okay, it's not looking great. Well, I mean, this is what we're here for, right? To know what's going to have a helping hand with what is going on, and excitement. So maybe it's not all bad. We'll see. There's excitement at the end. Maybe just things are switching up. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a tower in this reading, but we'll see. What else do I want to say to you guys? I miss this so much. It feels really weird to like come back and start doing the readings again and start talking to the camera again. And people ask me if it's hard to read, and it is hard to read tarot. It took me a long time to really get the hang of it, and I'm still in the process. I'm still a student, but at the same time, I totally forgot what I was gonna say, so it probably wasn't important. But at the same, that's what I was gonna say. Reading and talking to you at the same time, doing it live, I can't imagine. I want to at some point do one of these live, but not today. Tarot of the Divine, what do we have with caution? There's something about ego in my head, but we'll see what actually comes out. Oh, we got them. Here we go. Reversals. 9 of Swords reversed, which we actually like it. We actually like when the 9 of Swords is reversed because it means that there's like a release of tension, of bad thoughts, like rest, like relief. That's what I'm thinking. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed, not great. So you might be under the illusion that the trouble is over, or whatever it is that you were worried about is past. But something about this is telling me, like, listen, whatever it is that's happening in your life, it's not over yet, or there is some, just don't bring your guard completely down. Don't sign your relief just yet, because yeah, there could be something up. So drama, apparently there is something up. Sheesh. Reversals, the moon reversed. Again, another card that we liked reversed. So you are either realizing or information is coming to you, or you're seeing things clearly, which is another way of saying realizing, that something's up. What is it that we're up? It's just like information is being clarified for you. Oh, we have an upright, and it's a good one, a King of Wands. So what do we want to say about the King of Wands? I'm happy that it's not reversed. I can say that. I'm happy that it's not reversed. But Wands people, they are very fiery. And if you have discovered something, or if you are in an argument with someone from a fire sign, you're going to have to bring your A game, okay? You can't take your guard down. If you find out something with a fire sign, have your story, even if you don't know the whole thing, just make sure that you come into it with confidence. But again, this king is upright, so it does make me feel good. Maybe they're clarifying something for you. Maybe they're bringing the information to you. Maybe they are clarifying something that you thought was originally wrong, and now you're like, oh. So I'm not getting fighting directly with them. It's just gonna be it's gonna be an interesting conversation. Excitement. The Four of Wands reversed. I would have really liked it if this came up upright. I'll tell you in a minute. Let's get the last card. Fuck with the reversals, man. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so all wands, except for the one swords. Does this feel like a relationship reading? A romantic relationship reading? It kind of does, but it could be anything, honestly. It could be a relationship with a boss. I feel like with that Nine of, dude, this is such a like, okay. I feel like that there's been drama with this person. This is a king, so if it's not a romantic relationship for you, this could very well be a boss or a father. It feels like a boss, honestly, with that Four of Wands. Excitement. Excitement with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like you're feeling relief because whomever this is, and again, I reiterate, this is a King of Wands upright. So this isn't exactly a bad person. This isn't exactly a person that's acting out of, that's being an authoritarian. But they do have authority. They are a king. So that's why I'm saying it could be a boss. I'm just saying, like, it looks like you're out of a situation that you did not want to be with, that you didn't want to be in. And it's probably because there was some misinformation there and it's being clarified to you. Now, usually with a Four of Wands reversed and a Queen of Wands reversed, you would think like, whoa, this is like a breakup, or this is being sad because there wasn't a realization of a relationship here. But I don't feel that here. I feel relief. Like the first card is very, very, in the second row, is very clear to me. Nine of Swords reversed. You are not sweating this. You don't feel bad about this ending. In fact, you're excited about it ending. It hasn't gone well in this situation. It doesn't feel like it's ended completely, but at the same time, it has taken a toll on you. You are the Queen of Wands reversed at the end of this. So whatever it is, I do feel like you're coming into a time where you're going to have to work on rebuilding that aspect of yourself, whatever it is that was put in doubt through this situation with this person. Again, I don't think that this is a bad person. I just think that this is a situation that wasn't right for you, okay? And you might, like, maybe you didn't really know how to navigate it. That's why there's caution here. And that's probably why you were put in this situation, because you were put here to learn how to deal with these kinds of people, how to deal with this kind of situation. And listen, we grow from everything, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we come out unscathed or intact or better. We learn from everything. It's just, I feel like it's going to take you a minute to recover, but with excitement, I do feel like you're glad it's over. There is relief here. Are you jumping on one foot? No, but you are relieved that this is over. So, Sacred Symbols Oracle, what do we have for this person today? Oh yeah, what's up? What do we have for this person today? That is a lot. This is a lot. So, wow. We have gratitude. Of course we do. From any situation of any kind, when it comes to an end, and this is very hard to achieve because some situations are really hard and they really scar us. But at some point we do realize that this taught us something. This made us grow to some capacity. So that's where gratitude comes in. We become grateful that we went through this. Then we have shift. You are shifting into another timeline. You are shifting in regards to how you deal with this. You are shifting into other situations and other lessons. And with that comes change. And at the end, we have growth. So you're growing from this. I'm not saying any of this is easy. I really don't like it when my shirt pops out. I know I've been picking at my sweater the entire time of the reading. I'm not saying this is easy. This is not, life is not easy, dude. Come on. Come on. If you're reading this, if you're watching these videos, if you're watching tarot, it's because you're having a hard time to some capacity in some point of your life. And that's life. We come here to learn. We come here to grow. And boy, will you from this. It's going to take you a minute to recover, but you will, and you'll come out of it stronger, wiser, and onto bigger mountains, onto, yeah, 1313, as I was saying that, onto bigger mountains. So don't be too hard on yourself. Make sure you rest. And after you do, practice gratitude. Examine 1331, as I was saying that. Practice gratitude. Write it down if you can, if you want to, or just say the words out loud. As long as you learn how to feel gratitude, that's the important thing. So just thank this person, thank the situation for what it taught you. Okay? Lots of love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.